wrong address.
Oh, really?
Got it?
Yep.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend, guys.
You too. Hey everybody, today we got in the mail Auxbeam lights. This is a cross style light bar, 7-inch from Auxbeam, and we are going to be mounting it on the skirt of the cab, or next to the skirt of the cab, and to replace older square lights that we had on there. I already went through and I cut them off because, well, they were pretty dim. So Travis and Dad put the mounts on already, as you can see here. As the lights were mounted before, there was a mount that went around the bars on each side, and since it was a square light, it could sit sideways. However, we could have done that with this one, but what would have ended up happening would be the light would have been mounted like this, and for a floodlight, being mounted sideways probably isn't a good idea. So they cut off those mounting brackets, we're going to call them, custom. And now the light bar should sit like this, and we will be able to control the pitch of the light, and we will be able to control where it's pointed. So this gives us more light down on the head. The light bar on top does a pretty good job at projecting the light out forward in front of you to being able to see what you're heading towards. But
these lights are to lighten up behind the combine head.
Yeah, they're gonna light up more of the head so that you can see more of the ground below as well as what's going into the head. So we're gonna get to work. I got to unwrap the second light and we're gonna start mounting them. All right, so we got the wiring harness, which we aren't even gonna use because the wiring is already existent there, and the switch is mounted in the cab for the lights that had been there. So we're gonna leave those as is. There we got the hardware. There's our light. Let's get to work. Well, it turned on. So.
Hold on.
Good. Okay. It's like a spot beam. That's weird. Alright, so we got those lights mounted on here, and they actually should make a pretty good difference. I'm not expecting it to look that big a difference here in front of the door because the light from outside is coming in. If we were turned towards the back of the machine shed, it'd be better, but I can't move the combine right now. So yeah, we're going to test this out. And those plastic covers that are covering up the lights actually serve to diffuse the light. I took one off and the light is like a round spot. So I'm sure that has a variety of different applications, but with the diffuser on, it spreads it across horizontally more than just in one spot. So yeah, let's test this out. All right. Whoa. Left the light bar on. All right. So with absolutely no lights on, holy crap, they actually do make quite a bit of difference there. And it gets the light down behind the head, which is exactly what we want. So without those on there, you can tell right now that it's going to make quite a bit of difference. Now if we hadn't installed the light bar, there's the normal lights for the combine. If we hadn't installed the light bar and we just installed these aux beams, that's the difference it would make. That's quite a bit. Same with over here. I haven't really pointed them where I want them to be, but I'm thinking right there they actually do a pretty good job, so maybe I won't move them. But here we are with the light bar. Awesome. There we have the normal lights. There we have the skirt lights. So that's about it for this video, guys. We are done mounting lights on the combine, and it should be pretty well ready to go. We might be doing something else with the combine. I can't divulge too much with that yet. Whether or not it happens, we'll see. But I'm looking forward to finding out if we can do what we want to with it. And yeah, as far as the lights go, we're done remanning it, and everything is way brighter than it used to be. It's kind of crazy, but it's very impressive. And if you guys want to purchase one of these cross series lights, 7-inch light bars, I will put a link down in the description. And also if you're interested in the light bar, I'll probably put a link down in the description of that as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And I'll see you next time.